This the subject of this is who likes to play. I had a game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on my friend's PlayStation today, and I got high score. I got was 16,000. I won 16,000 quid. It's pure fantasy, really, isn't it? It's just whoever. Whoever's listening, watching now, can you hear me all right? Got to be a bit, talk a bit quietly because can you? Yeah, right. That's fine. Yeah. Have you played the PC game of it? I've never played the PC game of it. No. The only time I play it is on me, but is when I go out to visit my friend, and I do it on his PlayStation. But I managed to get 16,000 quid on it today. Before now, I've actually got the highest score I've ever got on it is the second to top prize, 500,000 quid. Because I've played it a few times, but the questions on it are very difficult, very difficult as it goes on. Very difficult to know the answers to the questions. But got to be careful not to talk too loudly with it being. Are they questions from back in the day? How old is it? I don't know what the age. It's not my game. There was somebody who actually. Somebody won 1 million. Have you been? Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I live in Northwich. There was somebody who went on the actual TV show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they won 1 million quid on it, the top prize, and it was actually proven that they'd actually done it by his honest means. So somebody in the audience had been coughing to them, and this coffee it was actually signals. They've been communicating. Somebody in the audience had been communicating to them. To them. Yeah, he was a corporal. He was coughing. Yeah. Which is better, Manchester or Warrington? I like Warrington better than Manchester, to be honest with you. But the people who've won 1 million quid on that are very few and far between because the questions get very hard as they go on. Have you ever been? Of course, I've been to Warrington bus station. Don't live far from there. Have you been to Crewe train station? I sometimes watch the buses come into the bus station. Why do you live at Crewe? The 100 bus goes from Manchester to Warrington. what is I don't know what my favourite bus route is really. Yeah, got a free bus pass. Got that. Used it today to get home from Rostock. Was waiting for the bus for it. The buses are always late. They're nearly always late this day and age because of all the traffic on the roads. Yeah. Well, I went to Chester Zoo. I don't know which, but I don't really know which bus company. Sorry. I went to Chester Zoo before I went on my holiday to Edinburgh, well, Scotland. I didn't go on holiday to Edinburgh. I went on holiday to Scotland, and they took us to it is, yeah, it is. Blackpool, yeah, I should go Blackpool Zoo really. That's cool. I'm going to Edinburgh. So going to what? Yeah, Edinburgh is a long way from Norwich. Well, I went. Is it not? I wouldn't say it was that dangerous. No, maybe it. Well, depends what you call dangerous, really. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say they had got a gun crime. What kind of crime do they have? They have the odd bit of crime here and there. Why, you thinking of coming to live around here? Fairly easy. Do you prefer Liverpool or Warrington, really? What? Yeah, I went to France on the shuttle with my dad years ago. I went to So is Southern Ireland abroad? Is it? Yeah, I went to Southern Ireland with college. Yeah, I went to Southern Ireland with college years ago. When I was in my 20s. Can't remember much about it. It was a college trip. No, Jerry Adams, who's he? Don't know really. Don't know. Don't really have a lot of favourites things really. Can't remember. I've not played any PC games for ages because the thing is, I'm too busy making these YouTube videos, aren't there, to do anything else much. Shropshire. Oh, I did, didn't I? I don't know where Oswestry is. Don't know if I've been there really. I've been to Wales. Yeah, I used to go to Brill a lot when my dad when I was a kid. Why do you ever go to Wales? Difficult to say, really. I've never been to Brill for ages, so I don't know what it's like there. I'd like to go there sometime. I've ever been to York. York. And getting one question fired at me after another. Do I like the Terminator films? I think that they're fairly good. I've never really. I can't remember. I've never really watched them properly. I don't think. My viewing figures haven't been. My viewing figures haven't been too good for this tonight, and considering whether it might be worth ending it at this point and doing a part two of it tomorrow. I don't know much about Die Hard films. Don't know much about Die Hard films. Well, why don't you have a look at my karaoke playlist? Can you see me playlists? Are they visible? I might consider doing a bit of Elvis Presley sometime. The trouble is when they do but when I've been doing karaoke's lately, they've been getting blocked on copyright grounds. We can go on together. We're suspicious minds, we're suspicious minds. And we can't live our dreams with suspicious minds. I'm in the middle of writing a book right now. I've just written the script for the script for a pilot episode of a TV series. I want to find it was I want to find out where to send it off, find an address where to send it off to soon. He's from sale. Is he for sale, is he? Send it to the BBC, they need some new programmes. Yeah, but I've got... I'll tell you what I've got here. I've got the writer's yearbook 2024. They should be able to get an address from that. I know, but you can get ripped off, because someone asked me for £2,650 to publish one of my books once. But I'll find a few addresses from here. So you don't watch TV anymore now. Oh. Yeah, but can you be exempt from a TV license if you don't if you watch the other channels like ITV and Channel 4 and Channel 5 and all the rest of it? I think it's because he doesn't use Freeview. He's using subscription services like Net. If you don't watch live TV or BBC iPlayer, then you don't need a TV license. I might give that a bit of consideration sometime if I'm ever short for cash. Yeah, I've got Netflix, yeah. You can still watch ITV catch up or Channel 4 catch up. Channel 4 catch up. Do you think my channel's one of the better ones? Does anybody think my channel's one of the better ones? Do you like history? Quite like it, yeah, because it's interesting to know what's gone on in the past, isn't it? My channel's better than me, but yeah, I'm glad you think so. Well, I was brought up, to be honest. Did history at school. Did it at college as well. I don't know what my favourite historical era is. Maybe Victorian times, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know, can't remember. I must say, I'm impressed with the amount of audience participation I've had with this tonight. Is anybody going to watch the Doctor Who Christmas special? Is anybody going to watch the Doctor Who Christmas special? I'm a bit of a Doctor Who fan, I am. I think this time travel business, it's a mysterious thing, isn't it, really? I mean, at the end of the day, could you do it? I mean, there's that Professor Mallet, that American guy who's trying to invent it. Who was my favourite actor? Probably Tom Baker, really. He was one with a hat and the long scarf. He was the longest running actor to play it. Yeah, he's one of the best, isn't he? I'm going to do a discussion soon on the Tom Baker's contribution to old Doctor Who. I've got his autobiography, and I've got another book to help me out with that. Would you be interested in going on being a contestant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Tony Blackburn. I remember Tony Blackburn. Do you tell you what I used to listen to on Radio 1? John Peel. Does anybody remember Steve Wright? Remember the name. The name does ring a bell. I know John Peel died. Many years ago, my dad was on the Weakest Link with Anne Robinson and Gary Davis. Don't really remember him, to be honest. I didn't used to listen to radio on a great deal. Wasn't he only 65 when he died, John Peel? It's like my dad. My dad was only 65 when he kicked the bucket. As Chris Tarrant, a bit. I think, yeah. I'm just wondering about this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Has it ever been presented by anyone else apart from Chris Tarrant? I think Chris Tarrant's been the only person to ever present it, hasn't he? Yeah, but was it Chris Jeremy Clarkson? Yeah, was it Chris Tarrant who presented it before though? Yeah, originally Chris Tarrant. Yeah, I was right about that. Someone cheated on it when that guy who cheated on it, Chris Tarrant was in it. That was during Chris Tarrant's era, wasn't it? The cost for signals, weren't they? It was being signalled to by the coffin. Jeremy Clarkson is too busy with his farm these days. Is it still on now? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Has it been? Has it been? I don't know if they still show it these days. It's like I say, I've managed to get as far as the furthest I've ever got in it is the second to top prize for 500 grand. But you know, on a PlayStation. Oh, that was on my friend. It was on my friend's PlayStation. The highest score they've ever got is a 500 grand second to top prize. But it took a fair bit of guesswork to get that far. The first woman to win it went on to be on Eggheads. Can anybody hear the cars outside? I'm filming this by my window, you know. I bet you. Can anybody hear the traffic outside? Yeah. I'm not surprised. Last episode broadcast on 1st of December. Money can't buy you happiness at the end of the day, can you? Can it? No matter how many millions you've got, you say it can't buy you happiness. Well, you certainly can. So there's a few billionaires in this world, isn't there? I've got 5 clicks on the like button tonight. Yeah, but I mean, nobody needs a billion, but if these people have got billions. They should give it away to charity, shouldn't they? They keep it in the family. A third of the land in the UK is still owned by the aristocracy. Yeah. Hi, David Sal. I must say, I'm quite impressed with the amount of audience participation of who are you? I'm you. Introduce yourself. Well, if you have a lot through your video, aristocracy and gentry, 30% corporations, 80%. Interesting figures there. Where have you got this information from online? I've thrown that gravy away now. It got past its sell-by date, its use-by date. I could get this up to. I could maybe get this up to about an hour and a half tonight. No, don't have any pets at all. A willy goat. Teddy? Hello? You asking about me, are you? Am I here? Am I here? Here I am. Have you thought about getting a pet? I've thought about getting a hamster actually, or a fish. I might get a goldfish and a hamster maybe. Yeah, well that goes without saying, doesn't it? That pretty much goes without saying. Yeah. Well, that's my sense of humour, you see. That's how my sense of humour is. Which is good in a way, isn't it? Hasn't got a name. Not that I know of. He just sits there on the on that cupboard. Doesn't do anything really. What did it do that for? Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you caught as well. They're very entertaining, these live stream discussions, aren't they? You take care as well. Well, I got a reward for getting 1,000 subscribers. Someone's told me you get another one when you get 10,000. $2,000. Did you get an award when you get 2,000 subscribers? Mm. I don't know. You see, I've not spotted all this up. Maybe you need to. Oh, it's up to you. Right. I have a dip. I have a dip. I have a bit of difficulty making these live stream discussions go on for a great length of time because I sort of I'll go on for a while and then I sort of run out of things to talk about really. But I might be able to get this up to an hour and a half tonight if I'm lucky. Want to talk about your childhood? Well, my childhood. Did you ever fall off? You not that I can remember. Yeah, yeah, I did. Not all the time, no. They used to argue like cat and dog, but they always stay together through thick and thin. No, I had a few. Had a few. Want to hear a joke? What's it about? Hmm. That's a tricky one. What's a Mexican's favourite sport? I don't know. What is a Mexican's favourite sport? Cross country? Well, I suppose some people might find that quite amusing. Some people could find that funny, I think. Jim will fix it. What are we talking about Jimmy Savile for? Where does he come into the picture? P. Diddy? Where is he? What's he, a rapper? Or something? My viewing figures are not too good, right? I think probably what I'll do, I'll try and get this up to an hour's length, and then call it a day for tonight. You should call the police on the people that doxed you. Well, maybe you're right about that. Yeah, you can. There's a clock ticking. Got a couple of clocks ticking. I'm hoping to go to the. They've inherited them. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to the cinema soon to see a couple of films that are on right now. In fact, I might go tomorrow. I've already seen that. I usually try and get at least twice a month because of my limitless card. Because my limitless card cost me a fair amount. It cost me £14.99 a month, and if I don't go, I just get that money taken off me. There's a couple of films I want. I want to see Moana 2 and the latest Lion King film. Has anybody been to the cinema recently? Yeah, Moana 2's on, yeah. Has anybody been to the cinema recently? Wicked. Viewing figures are going up a bit now to 5. I saw that as well. The Lion King is only out this 20th of December. Seconds are ticking away. I've almost got this up to an hour now. I'm going to try and get it up to an hour and a half. Panto? What? I'm not. I'm not going to see any panto. Any pantomimes. I should star in a panto. What makes you say that? Whatever gives you that idea? Buttons. You mean entitled to your opinion, I suppose? Because I'm funny, aren't I? I saw Paul O'Grady in panto. I've pretty much almost got this up to an hour now. I'm gonna try and get it up to an hour and a half because the more the longer these live stream discussions are, the more they put me public watch hours up. It's not going to be easy to keep the conversation going for all that length of time, but all I can do is try, really. This is late for you. Not too late. What have I been up to today? Done have got a few. I went round to me. I went round to my friend's house for a flat at Lostock yesterday, and st- played a bit of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and then slept over at his flat, and then came home today. So I haven't done a great deal today. Done a bit of food shopping. Went in Waitrose, got a couple of ready meals. Tomorrow I'm gonna. I've had a fair bit of audience participation, and I've had a lot more audience participation in this tonight than what I normally get. Ah, yeah, well, it's good in there. It's good. You get a good selection of things to eat. Have I been Popeyes? What's Popeyes? Is it like KFC, is it? Mmm. He likes to go to Popeyes here in this. It's got Katie Price and Kerry Kitone at your local panto this year. Perhaps you're right about that. Why, she had plastic surgery. Lots of plastic surgery. I don't know about Katie Price, to be honest with you. Katie Price? Is that the one that had acid thrown over her face, but by an ex-boyfriend or something? But there was that woman that had acid thrown over her face by her ex-boyfriend. No, it isn't. Casey Piper. Casey Price used to be a page 3. I don't know about that. I never used to read The Sun much. Didn't Benny Hill say page 3 was the hottest part of The Sun? Hmm. I think with a bit of effort, I can keep this conversation going. I can get this up to an hour and a half, and I can keep the conversation. It won't be too difficult to keep the conversation going, and get the video up to an hour and a half. Not really. It's just same as usual. No, 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 I don't. Yeah. No, I don't get lonely. No, we've got a lot of friends, got a lot of pals, so I don't get lonely. Got a very active social life. Hmm. Well, we get you get a few people doing them, don't you? I wonder what 2025 has got in store for us. Hope it isn't a new pandemic. We're talking about bit negative now, aren't we? But, there's someone watching again. What do you think? Whoever's watching now, what do you think 2025 might have in store for us? No. My viewing figures have gone down to naught. Maybe if I stick around a bit, maybe someone might watch. More bills. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're probably right. Cost of living will probably go up. there's one person watching right now. Whoever you are, do you think you could invite if your others to watch as well? Do you think you could invite if your others to join in the fun for a bit? Got two watching. Any advance on two? It's like being at an auction, isn't it? After a while, it gets a bit difficult to keep the conversation going because people stop participating in it, and I have to keep rabbiting on, and I can't think. I run out of things to talk about. I've got just over a quarter of an hour, and I've got this up to an hour and a half. So I'll try and get there, but I'll keep the conversation going. But it's not going to be particularly easy because the audience participation has dried up now. I've got a house full, so there's nothing I want for Xmas. Right, we're up to the hour and a quarter mark. This is like a marathon. This is, isn't it? You got to just keep going. It's like you're running a marathon. No, not particularly. No. Yeah, I have never got into any trouble. Mm. Yeah. The thing is about Santa. Well, when you go and think of it, it's a bit puzzling how he manages to get all those presents down all those chimneys in just one night. Has anybody ever thought about that? Seconds are still ticking away. It requires a bit of effort to keep a conversation going for all this length of time. It's hard to find things to talk about, but I think I'm just about managing it. I think I'll just about manage to get it up to an hour and a half. But it's not going to be easy to keep the conversation going because after you get to a certain point, the audience participation dries up because everyone wants to go to bed, and you don't get anyone else watching because they all want to go to. Everyone wants to go to. But I don't think 10 more minutes will be too difficult. I'll manage it, just about. I've been working on my script. I finished the first episode of a TV. I finished the script for the first episode of a TV series. The only thing I need to do is find somewhere to send it off. But if you're in bed, probably that's where I should be in bed now. Outline of further episodes. I've written a bit, yeah. Written a bit, but I finished the first episode. No, I might actually go back to doing them actually, but not yet. I've never done any for quite a while, and I might possibly go back to doing them because not that you've they are great boosters of my watch hours, my public watch hours. The sleeping videos are because they go on for 7 or 8 hours, but there's very little snoring in them. You have to wait for ages before the snoring sets in. And well, most of them you do. I must say the audience participation has been fairly good with this one. I must say I'm impressed. The viewing figures have not been too good, but the audience participation has been fantastic. I've had 6 clicks on the like button as well. No, not 10 minutes to go now. Well, less than that. The viewing figures have been poor, but the audience participation, everybody who's watched the video has taken part in the conversation. I think pretty much everybody. No, I've not got any cocoa. I'm going to take a bit of cough medicine, that's all. No, not that I can remember. Not that I can remember of. Me, apparently, my Uncle Stephen plays Santa for his grandchildren. Not much longer to go now. Just a bit. Not much longer to go. It takes a bit of effort to keep the conversation going, but it's well worth it at the end of the day. Because the more people watch this video for a considerable length of time, the more it puts my watch hours up. Only got a couple of minutes left now. We're doing the countdown, aren't we? We have liftoff. Just one more minute. 1 more minute to go now. That's all. 1 more minute. It's good that it's good that I managed to keep the conversation going for all this length of time, isn't it? It's a good achievement, that is. We're almost there. Whew. Just half a minute now. That's it. An hour and a half. This is why I'll have to call it a day. Sorry, folks. Bye.